The statistics are staggering. More than 60% of women who have been sexually assaulted are too afraid or too ashamed to go to police. But one survivor has made it her mission to try to change that. And she shares her remarkable story in tonight's special edition of 48 Hours series, Live to Tell. Correspondent Maureen Marr has the story. Here's a preview.
To this day, it still haunts me to think that he had stalked me. It struck me as very odd that his car was parked so close to mine and there was nobody else in the parking lot. I walked towards my car and I put my key into the lock, and all of a sudden this shadow came up to my left and I was grabbed from behind and there was a knife pressed at my throat. I offered him the money that was in my purse and he said, "It's not your money that I want." And with the knife still held at my throat, he threw me into his car. And he had taken my wrists and used plastic zip ties and bound my hands behind my back. And he had taken these Band-Aids and put them to conceal my eyes. And I thought to myself, if I could just get out of the car, even if I rolled out, if I broke a leg or broke my arm, at least I'd be free. But he was too fast. That's when I realized that this could potentially be the last day of my life. He had pulled off of the expressway and into a forest preserve. And I made a vow to myself in that car. I said, if I get out of this alive, he is not going to get away with it.
Angela was very lucky to be alive. We were talking about why he didn't kill her. I mean, he drove her to an area where there was nobody around. He came very prepared, which made us think that this guy has probably done this before. When this incident did take place in a large mall parking lot in the daylight, we were concerned that the offender was not afraid to do this and that he would definitely repeat again if he wasn't caught quickly.
How does somebody survive something like this? This young woman had the guts to try to jump out of a moving car to try to save herself. Would you do that? I don't know if I could do that. You don't know until you're there.
Ooh, you can see the rest of Maureen Marr's chilling full report, Live to Tell, I Remember Everything, tonight on 48 Hours at a special time, 9 Eastern, 8 Central here on CBS. It is followed at 10 Eastern by another new episode, The Pact, a 48 Hours double feature tonight.